So what I want to know on this setup is, how many amp hours of what type of battery are you running?
It's 376 amp hour of headway.
376 amp hours of headway. Did you build the bars or what?
Yeah.
They look real good. I mean, they're not like
They're
ultra machine good, but they look really good.
Functional.
Yeah, very, very functional.
6061 aluminum.
All right, and what are you charging with?
Two 390 JS alternators.
Two 390s? Okay, and how much wattage are you outputting whenever you go full tilt?
Running on a clamped situation, I'm doing about 20K.
About 20,000? And how long can you sustain 20,000 on this setup?
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely? Like you can just continually push out that?
I run 3 and 5 minute death matches all the time with it.
Okay, so you know for sure that you can pull 5 minutes of non-stop 20K off the system. Okay, that's what I'm trying to find out.
It holds about 13.2 on the voltage when it's doing that, but that's a symptom of headway. They like to run in a 13.
Right, they don't like to run high voltage. Headway, you don't want to run high voltage or else you have fires.
And
I know this.
It's cheap and it's fixable, so that's why I run it.
I got you. Well, let's take a look at the rest of this system in here, because I know this is a heck of a vehicle. So here's the amp rack back in the back. All the big boy power back here. And
6 cab 45s.
6 cab 45s.
Running one on each sub.
One on each sub. Gotcha.
2 cab M4s over on the side to run the doors and the console.
To run the doors? Yeah, to run the mids and highs.
It's all GP wiring.
GP Diamond, or Diamond Edition wire. That's nice. GP blocks. I'm always stressing, guys, the GP wiring solutions are clean and tight. This your mids and high amps?
Yeah. One runs the doors, one runs the console.
Now, mind you, he's in the process of cleaning wires. He's not perfect. He's been doing a little bit of minor tweaking and stuff, and so he's got a few things out of place, but I still think for his out of place, he's actually looking really, really, really clean. Very clean. Very organized. So, this is what a mess looks like. Imagine what it looks like when he's got it down to where he's happy with it.
Takes a second to load it.
I got you. Dinosaurs. And what do you got back here? 6 what?
XB315s.
6 Sundown XB315s. Awesome.
Right.
Sounds real good. Yeah, that thing is nasty, y'all. All right, so what are you running?
Right now I've got my big 3 done.
Yep.
So I got a new wire running to the alternator pumping in extra juice.
Right.
And then I modified my factory battery mounts.
Gotcha.
Ran new ground here, 2 new grounds in the back, and then an aught all the way back. I got a 250 fuse here. And then if you'll follow me around to the back,
That looks really clean, man.
Thank you. My neighbor helped me with it. He's really good.
I've been known to help neighbors with their wiring too.
So, you pop a squat in here. I got a distribution block under this seat. Hard to get to. Two 250s. That's a 4x220.
Yeah.
And then a Def Bonds 1500.
Uh-huh. So you got a 4x220, so that's your mids and highs, and the 1500 is your sub amp.
Right. All the highs, the mid highs are sundown.
Gotcha.
And then I got two 12-inch sundown 12s. I
think they're down firing, aren't they?
They are. You can get a better shot from that. The Alpine factory sub has long since been disconnected.
Yeah, that's just a ghost in the machine there, huh?
Well, it's still in there. It's just not there.
Well, you should put a little terrified animal inside there of some sort.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
that'd be really cool.
Like put Pikachu in here with a little plexiglass window on it, and put lights in there behind him,
and then make it to where when the sub goes, it's like he's getting electrocuted or something.
That'd be great.
So if you come down here and angle up, you can see the two 12-inch sundowns.
Oh yeah, there they are.
It's got 8-gauge wiring all through there, wired down to 1 ohm.
Ports right there.
And for a Jeep, it hits pretty damn hard.
Okay, so clearing this up, you're running a stock battery, a single stock battery,
stock 160 amp alternator,
stock alternator, with as much upgrade to the wiring as you've done the big 3 plus 5, right? yeah. And super clean wiring. So have you done any kind of any lanes? Have you done the lanes at all?
I did. My first set of lanes was the first Midwest show here in Springfield.
Right.
I did not. I've been battling prostate cancer, so.
Me too.
High five there.
Same thing, brother.
What's your PSA?
Was 1.8 last time.
Mine is 0.01.
Oh, you're ahead.
My prostate's gone.
I still have one.
Oh, well, there's lots of benefits. We'll talk off camera about getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Being able to pee is not one of them. But you want to hear it?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk. Yes, but I want to ask you a few more questions.
Sure.
All right. So you're running stock wiring, or not stock wiring, but stock batteries, stock alternator, and majorly upgraded wiring. Whenever you done your lane tricks, did you catch what your wattage was? What you were actually metering your wattage was?
Let's just say 1500 on the base amp. It's probably a little more because I've done.
What I'm saying is, whenever they hook you up to the lanes,
they've never.
They didn't give you the number.
They've never clamped me. Before I did the big 3.
Yeah.
I was running like 12.4 on the voltage.
Right.
And when you go inside, I've got a dual cigarette lighter, 12 volt, and I'm putting out 14.3. So it's not bad. Once we diode it, we should go up to 15. I have not dioded it yet.
Okay. I was going to say, did you put some diodes in there to make your alternator think it was charging lower?
I don't know that the stock alternator can hack that kind of workload.
Some of them can.
So I've got a little money squirreled away. I think my next thing is going to be alternator or battery.
I do want to hear it.
I've got 2 sundown 5 1/4s.
2 sundown 5 1/4s in your sound bar,
and then 2 in the dash,
or 2 in the,
and there's no tweeter up at the top. I've disconnected it.
So those are not being active.
No,
so you're running.
We tried a tweeter. Right in here.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're right here.
Right
so
behind there.
2 sundown 5 1/4s in there, and then 2 of these guys back here.
Yep.
And that's your whole mids and highs section right now.
Yep.
Just two sets of coaxials.
That's it.
Rocking out, dude. They sound really good. You guys, I'm not going to have any music on here because it's all copyrighted, and it all sounds amazing. But that's the problem. So there's that. All right, so real quick, we got what showing on numbers. We're showing what 16,000 watts. That's what's wrote on the amplifier.
Nah, it's wrote
8,000
6K.
watts each. Oh, 6Ks each. Okay.
Yeah.
So by the numbers on the amplifier, we're doing 12K.
By the numbers, we're supposed to be doing 12K.
Right.
And we are doing 10.
10K.
Yep.
And what have we got back here?
4 night and high shade 15s. The
4 nightshade 15s.
yeah, the big B6s.
Oh my good lord! I know that there's a lot of surround on this thing.
Yeah.
And
The sound then is cheap. And it keeps
oh yeah,
going
I
down.
recognize this is Noiko. That's actually made in Russia. I know exactly what this is. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but if I had something, if I had the headliner back in there, it wouldn't fall.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you probably need like wood up there, a bunch of wood up there. That would put you out of the class, though, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Can't have no wood.
No woods.
So,
All right, my friend.
I'm gonna give you a little music run of 20 through 29.
20 to 29 hertz, a little music. Guys, I'm gonna try to hold on to the camera. I don't know, 'cause I was trying to film in here earlier, and just in the window, it was like taking the phone out of my hand. So this thing is loud.
Say all the words on my head. I'm fine.
I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, a seed in the fire. Taking on, I was lightning before. Say your face, the reason, backseat, now.
Needed glasses when I got that golden castle. Did nobody done when I was 17. Got the priceless ring. Never had an older brother.
Man, that is sexy. I like it. And we're just experimenting here with this thing.
That's exactly what I said. I think
I love it. Harbor Freight Junkies. I love it. That's good. Apparently we're in ninja class on this thing. It comes up way above the window line. This is another Tahoe, by the way. You guys are wondering. Same vehicle. Only difference is he's got these buckets in here and I have a bench. So is this one of the one of GP's boxes?
Yes.
The glue it and screw it.
We picked it up.
But that's what it would be.
I think it was an in-house build.
Okay, yeah. So it's a special.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. That's a lot of material. Jeez. I like it. What's it tuned to?
No idea. I don't remember specs off the top of my head.
If I had to guess, I'd say fairly high. Alright. So that's a 400. That's a 400.
400.
So now I'm gonna get a demo with mine's twin. See what happens. Based on what you said, I'm expecting about 6,000 watts.
I'd expect somewhere right in there.
Yeah.